And then when I was 18, I decided, I was always into fitness, working out. Working out is really what saved me. When I was a teenager, being in those times, I was depressed, hated my life, had a lot of bad thoughts at that time. I was confused, hanging around the wrong crew, and working out is what got me back to feeling like myself. I'll tell you a story that not a lot of people share, but I think a lot of people resonate with. Was like, in the '90s when I grew up, my mom she tried to do her best, but she put me in. The teachers were like, this kid can't pay attention. So what did she do? Took the teacher's advice, and they're like, go get this kid tested for ADHD, take him to a shrink. So they loaded me up on a bunch of pills, put me on Ritalin, Wellbutrin, Adderall, and before you know it, I was on a cocktail of drugs. And I was on that, prescription cocktail from like the time I was maybe like 8 years old to the time I was like 14 when I moved to my dad's. And I was like, no more of this shit. Like, I'm not taking this stuff anymore. And I got myself in the gym. All the mental fog lifted. I started having a little bit more clarity, respect for myself. And the gym gave me that discipline and structure to, pull myself out of that dark hole when I was young.
So I want to pause really quick so that people understand the trend that's going around right now, where they see entrepreneurs, they start making a lot of money, they start becoming millionaires, they start becoming successful multimillionaires, and all of a sudden, focused on fitness. So Nick is not a fitness coach right now, right? He's not. It's not what he does. But right now, he's talking about his journey and how fitness really directly impacted his positive mindset.
I would be dead or in jail if I didn't make that decision to take my health and fitness seriously.
Yeah. And it's really aligned. Your ambition and the hustle and the drive that you have and the thoughts that you get to be successful, like financially.
Absolutely.
So it's important that people understand that, man.
Yeah, the discipline and what the gym teaches you is that if you continue to stay disciplined over a long period of time, you'll achieve results. And it's the same thing in the business world.